You're over 40, you're eating less than you used to, you're moving more than most people you know, but the weight won't budge. In fact, it's getting worse. And the most frustrating part, nobody can tell you why. Your doctor says eat less, move more. The internet gives you the same recycled advice. And diet after diet leaves you feeling like a failure. But here's what I need you to hear right now. You are not failing. Your body has changed. And the rules have completely changed with it. No. What worked at 25 is literally working against you now. Today, I'm going to show you exactly why and exactly what to do instead. Let's start with the truth nobody wants to say out loud. The advice you've been given is outdated. It was designed for a 25-year-old body, not yours. You've probably tried cutting calories, maybe down to 1,200 or 1,400 a day, and it worked at first, then it stopped completely. You've probably tried cardio, running, cycling, endless hours on the treadmill, and again, nothing. Maybe you cut out carbs. Maybe you tried intermittent fasting. Maybe you did everything right for weeks and the scale didn't move. That is not a willpower problem. That is a biology problem. And here's the important thing to understand. Your body after 40 is operating under a completely different set of rules. It produces different hormones. It processes food differently. It responds to exercise differently. So when you apply the same old strategies, you get nothing. Or worse, you gain more weight. This is not your fault. You were never given the right information. But that changes right now. So what is actually happening inside your body after 40? Let's break it down simply. First, your hormones shift dramatically. For women, estrogen begins to decline. Estrogen actually helps your body use insulin efficiently. When it drops, your body becomes more insulin resistant. It means more of what you eat gets stored as fat, especially around your belly. For men, testosterone drops about 1%. Every year after 30, testosterone is directly responsible for building and keeping muscle. Less testosterone means less muscle. Less muscle means a slower metabolism, every single decade. Second, you lose muscle faster than you think. After 40, the average person loses 3 to 5% of muscle mass per decade. Muscle is your metabolism's engine. The more muscle you have, the more calories you burn at rest. When you crash diet, you don't just lose fat, you lose muscle too, which makes your metabolism even slower, which makes the next diet even harder. This is the cycle most people are trapped in. Third, cortisol becomes a major problem. Cortisol is your stress hormone. After 40, your body produces more of it. And cortisol directly tells your body to store fat, specifically in the abdominal area. Poor sleep raises cortisol. Chronic dieting raises cortisol. Overexercising raises cortisol. So many of the things people do to lose weight are actually increasing the hormone that stores fat. Fourth, your gut changes. Your microbiome, the bacteria in your digestive system, shifts after 40. This affects how you digest food, how you absorb nutrients, and how efficiently you burn calories. An unhealthy gut after 40 can make fat loss almost impossible, no matter how clean you eat. So now you understand why nothing worked. Your hormones changed, your muscle declined, your cortisol increased, and your gut shifted for invisible forces working against you. And you had no idea. Now you do. So what actually works after 40? Here are the 4 changes that move the needle, not for a 25-year-old. For your body, right now. Change number 1. Prioritize protein above everything. Most people over 40 are not eating enough protein, not even close. Protein does 3 powerful things after 40. It preserves your muscle mass. It keeps you full for hours. It has the highest thermic effect of any food, meaning your body burns calories just digesting it. Aim for at least 30 grams of protein per meal, every single meal. Eggs, chicken, Greek yogurt, fish, lean beef. Before you think about cutting carbs or counting calories, fix your protein first. A single change transforms everything else. Change number 2, strength training is non-negotiable. Cardio feels productive. But after 40, cardio alone is the wrong tool. Here's why. Cardio burns calories during the workout. Strength training builds muscle, and muscle burns calories 24 hours a day. Even while you sleep, you do not need to lift heavy. You do not need a gym membership, bodyweight squats, push-ups, resistance bands. 3 sessions a week is enough to start rebuilding your metabolism. This is the single most impactful change you can make after 40. More than any diet, more than any cardio program. Build muscle and you rebuild your metabolic engine. Change number 3. Fix your sleep before you fix your diet. This sounds strange, but it's backed by hard science. 1 week of poor sleep raises cortisol by 37%. It increases hunger hormones by 24%, and it reduces your ability to burn fat significantly. You can eat perfectly. You can train consistently. But if you're sleeping 5 or 6 hours a night, your body is chemically programmed to hold on to fat. 7 to 8 hours of sleep is not a luxury after 40. It is a metabolic requirement. Prioritize sleep like you prioritize your workouts. Dark room, consistent bedtime, no screens an hour before bed. Fix the sleep first. Everything else becomes easier. Change number 4. Eat to support your hormones. Stop thinking about food only as calories. Start thinking about food as hormonal information. Every meal sends signals to your body, signals to store fat or burn it, signals to build muscle or break it down. Foods that support hormone health after 40 include healthy fats like avocado, olive oil, and salmon, cruciferous vegetables like broccoli and cauliflower, fermented foods like kefir and kimchi for gut health, and magnesium-rich foods like spinach and pumpkin seeds. These foods actively support estrogen balance. They reduce cortisol, improve insulin sensitivity, and they feed the gut bacteria responsible for fat burning. This is not another restrictive diet. This is eating smarter for your biology. Now let's talk about the mistakes. It's the ones keeping you stuck right now. Mistake 1, eating too little. This is the biggest one. When the scale stops moving, the instinct is to eat less. But after 40, chronic undereating destroys your metabolism. Your body reads severe restriction as starvation, slows everything down to protect you. It starts burning muscle instead of fat. The result? A slower metabolism, more muscle loss, and eventually more weight gain. Eat less is the worst advice for someone over 40. Eat smarter is what actually works. Mistake 2, doing too much cardio. Hours of cardio every week feels disciplined, but excessive cardio raises cortisol. It breaks down muscle tissue. It increases hunger dramatically. Many people are exercising intensely every day, eating barely enough to survive, and wondering why they're exhausted and not losing weight. Your body is in a state of chronic stress, and a stressed body holds on to fat. Place 2 cardio sessions a week with strength training. You will see faster results with less effort. Mistake 3. Skipping meals to save calories. Skipping breakfast or lunch feels like a shortcut, but it spikes cortisol first thing in the morning, causes blood sugar crashes, which leads to intense cravings later in the day, and almost always ends in overeating at night. 3 balanced meals with adequate protein is more effective than any skipping strategy for someone over 40. Mistake for ignoring stress and sleep. Most weight loss plans focus entirely on food and exercise, but stress and sleep are equally powerful. It's possibly more powerful after 40. High stress plus poor sleep equals high cortisol. High cortisol equals stubborn belly fat. No diet can fully overcome this hormonal reality. Managing your stress is not soft advice. It is a direct fat loss strategy. Mistake 5. Comparing your progress to younger people. This one is subtle but damaging. You see a 28-year-old lose 20 pounds in 6 weeks on Instagram, and you feel like something is wrong with you. Nothing is wrong with you. Their body is operating in a completely different hormonal environment. After 40, progress is slower, but it is absolutely real, and it is absolutely possible. Compare yourself only to who you were last month, not to someone half your age. Okay, let's make this real. Here's your simple action plan for this week. 5 steps. That's it. Step 1. Calculate your protein goal. Take your body weight in pounds. Multiply it by 0.7. That's your daily protein target in grams. Hit that number every single day. Start here before changing anything else. Step 2. Add 2 strength training sessions. You don't need a gym. 20 minutes at home. Squats, push-ups, lunges, resistance bands. 2 sessions this week. That's all. Step 3. Set a sleep alarm. Not just a wake-up alarm, a bedtime alarm. Set it for 9:30 or 10 p.m. When it goes off, screens go off. Protect your sleep like it's your most important fat loss tool, because it is. Step 4. Add one hormone-supporting food to each meal. Avocado at breakfast. Salmon or sardines at lunch. Broccoli or spinach at dinner. Simple additions that start changing your hormonal environment immediately. Step 5. Stop weighing yourself every day. The scale fluctuates daily based on water, hormones, and digestion. Daily wins create unnecessary stress, which raises cortisol, which stores more fat. Weigh yourself once a week. Same day, same time, same conditions. And track the trend over weeks, not days. 5 steps. All manageable. All specifically designed for your body after 40. Pick one to start today, not Monday. Today. I want to leave you with something important. What you've been through is real. The frustration is real. The confusion is real. The feeling that your body has betrayed you. That's real too. But so is this. You are not too old. Oh, you are not too far gone. You do not need to accept that this is just how it is now. Your body can change. It just needs the right signals, the right protein, the right training, the right sleep, and a little more patience than you needed at 25. You didn't fail all those diets. Those diets failed you. Now you know better, and knowing better is where everything starts. You've got this. I genuinely mean that if this video helped you finally understand what's been happening in your body, please hit the like button. It helps more people over 40 find this information who need it. And leave a comment below with your age and the one thing from this video that finally clicked for you. I read every single one. If you want the next step, the full nutrition plan built specifically for people over 40, that video is right there. Watch it next. You're already doing the right thing just by being here. Enjoyed this? Smash subscribe and never miss a thing.